On a beach where predator and prey become one. And now, from my Dark Matters collection, I present to you Summer Blitz. Henry loved to eat fish almost as much as he loved catching them. In fact, he often caught and kept more than he and his family could eat. He paid close attention to the tide charts and weather forecasts. He followed the fishing reports religiously and took great pride in his gear preparation the night before each trip. It was all about being an efficient angler, a killing machine. When Henry woke up on this warm summer morning, he could not have possibly predicted how an insane blitz of feeding bluefish would end. Bluefish are vicious predators. Such voracious killers, they become easy targets for anglers when they go on the type of feeding frenzy Henry encountered. As he walked the beach to his lucky spot at the end of the jetty, a flock of gulls and terns hovered above a froth of churning white water, as bluefish were slaughtering a bait ball of menadin trapped at the surface. Henry picked up the pace, knowing full well the action would be fast and furious. And boy, was it ever. Within the first hour, Henry caught 7 blues, all over 10 pounds, from his lucky spot at the end of the jetty. Cast after cast after cast produced savage strikes from the school of ravenous feeders. He was as good a killing machine as his quarry. Because of their extremely aggressive behavior when landed, Henry took the usual precautions to prevent being bitten when unhooking each bluefish. He would step on their struggling bodies while taking care to avoid their gnashing razor-sharp teeth, as multiple sharp blows to the head with his billy club finished the job. Henry would then fling his fish onto the beach in a rush to make his next cast. The bloody rock where he killed his prey was a testament to his success on this warm summer morning. As the action started to slow down, Henry noticed a sandwich lying on one of the massive rocks that formed the man-made jetty. Though he didn't remember packing it, he assumed his wife had made it to surprise him. He was unhappy that it had fallen out of his gear bag, but pleased that the plastic Ziploc kept it clean and dry, and tempting too. Henry picked it up and removed the sandwich without noticing the slight glint of reflected sunlight, or the clear monofilament line that led mysteriously into the sloshing surf. His first bite was greeted with a sudden yank, followed by a sharp, stinging pain as a large fishhook sunk deep into the roof of his mouth. Without a chance to react, Henry was pulled into the water from his lucky spot at the end of the jetty. In a more than ironic twist, Henry disappeared forever into the briny deep, from what can best be described as a fitting act of piscatorial vengeance. Thanks for listening.